Okay, there it is. Excuse me. There it is, the Grand Palace. Now let's go there and kick the Duke dead in his keister. Let's go make a believer out of him. One way or the other. But first things first. Whoa. Never done that before. Oh, it figures.
I need to pee.
Good night. Usually these guys are sitting down and one guy's complaining that he didn't get his transfer. But only when you're recording do things go wrong. You can play this game 100 times and it does the same thing 100 times, but when you record it does something completely different. Well, which is good, it completely caught us by surprise there.
Feel her presence.
Like I said, controlling Emily's blink is like trying to control a bolt of lightning.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
Don't count on it. We're definitely going to neutralize him.
Do you know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. Oh, this is not me, I don't think.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. It's one of the reasons why you want to get the boot upgrade. Make sure your boots are quiet. You didn't have that upgrade, you'd be making all kinds of noise coming across the roof.
Pretending to sign papers each day. But at least I read them, which is more than he can say.
Sounds like the Duke's doubles up there. Railroad. Oh, sleepies.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Now you have a choice here. You can, if you're not quick enough, I mean, you can make him pay for the crimes, which he's the double, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go down here and hit, I think you're the Duke's body double.
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold, I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonis in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna work out better than we hoped. Get our Easter egg. Sorry, old man. But at least you got put to sleep and not killed. Time to go to sleep, old boy.
Exactly. And think more deciding
Now, if you look, there's an arrow at the bottom right-hand side of your screen pointing what's half red and half white is where the Duke is. And on the other left-hand side of the screen, the bottom, is where our Duke's double's at. I'm going to make a quick pass through here. Oh, he's in here, is he? You gotta be careful when you go in here.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
alternative override.
Of course, I could have used the domino and...
I bet this opens the Duke's vault.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
Final field test, huh? This is the combination to the safe and the guard's quarters. Don't step on him.
Idling. Commence lens refocus. Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
Put him there.
All
On the
right.
bed. That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole.
I see you love him a lot.
Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain. but be
I
gentle.
think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending it was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serkonos! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
You took it awful well for someone who'd been deposed, who just got deposed.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible.
Let's make our announcement.
People of Karnaca, this is your rightful ruler, Empress Emily Drexel Leela Kaldwin. I came here to Karnaca, the Jewel of the South, with one purpose in mind. To set things right with the Duke of Serkonos, Luca Abel, who has of late been deceived by the pretender to my throne, Delilah Copperspoon. Duke Abel and I are old friends, and at his heart, he is a loyal ally and servant to the Empire. I am your Empress, but my father is Serkonan, and your blood flows through my veins. I will leave you now and return to Dunwall, but know this. We have parleyed, and the Duke now understands the crisis in full. My hope is to restore my throne in Dunwall with haste. I bid you farewell, and ask you to maintain your faith and loyalty. I will address you again soon.
Usually you got a guard that runs up in here, making sure it doesn't happen again. Should be safe.
Actually,
Once she
commence
says, and she
lensing focus.
You can wait.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
Hey, buddy. Make sure you shut these maids up. Because if you don't, you know what's going to happen. Can I get my dart back? Nope. I just can't resist. Like I really need it.
Instruction set.
Let's go ahead and get our backsides on out of here.
Where'd you...
Let's see what Duke Bell keeps hidden away in here.
Mind Runner
This must
allows
be the
you,
Duke's
when you
vault.
possession somebody, to make them run.
This is it.
You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my house.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul together.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
There's so many things that you can say about this, but I think you understand.